Yeah. Well, I guess there is one little thing we could do. I didn't write it down, but now that I think of it, we could go do it real quick. I mean, the last video was 21 minutes. Why not make this video however long it's gonna be? I have no idea how long it is right now anyways, because I'm not keeping track. Because I don't care. I just play, and whatever I want to stop at, I stop at, and that's the video. Thank God I don't play for like hours on end, right? Who would want to sit here watching Final Fantasy 1 for that long? I wouldn't. Maybe other Final Fantasies, but not this one. I mean, 1 is good and all, like, for what it is, but it's not like the kind of game you're gonna want to come back to, like, a lot. Like, you might want to come back to it maybe once or twice, but you're not gonna want to do it consistently, like, every year or so, like I have. I just do it so I can keep myself refreshed with classic games, the fact that I do love Final Fantasy in general, so I play every Final Fantasy once a year, and this one's pretty much taking up my time, so I'm not going to be doing that year thing that I usually do. I'm just doing 1 LP a year? I don't know. I'll have to change my rule set or, like, void it for now. Oh, yes, preemptive. Fuck it. Run. Yeah, my rule is if I ever get a preemptive, I run, unless, of course, I'm grinding, because it saves time on the video. It's not boring to watch me, you know, run away. It actually makes things a lot faster. Oh, man. I like to sing this music from Final Fantasy is what I was gonna say until they started doing the stupid victory theme. Alright. Holy shit! Really? So if that shit's gonna happen, I'm gonna run. Because I'm not gonna deal with AoE on my party constantly. That's just gay. I do like they died really fast. Really? You're a douchebag. It's bad enough he hit one person, but all 4 with an attack? That is terrible. There we go. Hell yeah, you see that awesome movement that my freaking controller actually did for once? It followed my orders? That was crazy. I like that. Man, I had an awesome title for this video, but I don't remember what the hell it was. I said it earlier in this video, and I was like, that's gonna be my title, I thought in my head. Now I forgot it, and I'm gonna have to watch my own video that I just finished making so I can put a title down. How bad is that? I should really, like, as I play... Okay. Sorry, I paused because the Allosaurus. Allosaurus are probably one of the rarer mobs in this game. You won't see them very often. When you do, definitely kill them. I don't believe I killed one in my last file of FF, so I don't believe that it's actually... I actually have that recorded, so... Yeah, if you see one, definitely kill it. They only spawn inside this little area over here, so... They're really not that good for anything besides the fact that they're rare, and it's probably one of the most likely missed ones you'll have, and we're almost to the fucking airship so I can go do the last thing I want. Yeah, miss. Alright, once you kill these desert Barettas, or whatever the hell they're called, you're gonna want to head over to the sand, and there's a little patch of grass on the right-hand side that you can land on. And then basically, there is a little tower that you can do, and you can get some magic shops and level 8 spells. Pretty much some good shit, really. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was in Leafian. There's spells there, but I don't have money. I will come back there and I'll show them to you. You need like 500k for these spells because they're like the ultimate spells. Sorry, I don't know what am I talking about. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't really thinking, but we want to land right here, and we are actually gonna go to Mirage Tower right now. I was thinking of this place, but I don't know why my thoughts and my words were confusing me, so I actually had to pause the video for a second and think about actually what I was saying. Holy crap, you are low, Kite. Oh my god. Don't hit Kite, please, whatever you do. Thank you. Cure 2 on Kite, both of them. Get his HP back up fast as you can. Thank god he didn't hit him, because I would have killed him with that 82 hit. Alright, 40 plus whatever I'm gonna do, which I hope is like 60, 100. Ah, close enough. But yeah. Now we can just kill this guy. We are actually going to use a 10/cottage outside of Mirage Tower because, one, the enemies are a little tough. Not only in Mirage Tower, but out here. I'm actually about level to go do Mirage Tower, but I went too far to the right. Oh well. Or left. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and use an item here. And... no, why not? We'll use it right here. Sleep right here, and I will check the time on this video. If this is too much for the video, then I will just go ahead and stop here, and I will see you guys next time. So let me go check, and if I don't come back, then see you guys. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 1 with your host, Dinan, and I have no idea what number this is. I believe it's 21 or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and grab some treasure chests in here. This is actually not the end of the episode, even though I said it was. Actually, that little clip that you saw just a minute ago was actually from last week's episode, but I thought that the video was too long in general, so I didn't upload all of it. I cut out 7 minutes or so, and that's why you hear me say goodbye, thinking that we're done, even though we are not. We are far from done. No, I'm kidding. We're like... I think that if I rush it, then we can do this, or I can finish this in about 7, maybe a little bit more episodes. Kind of depends. Everything in here, well, okay, not everything, obviously, since Nightmare just did no damage to me. And that guy. But, things in here, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for, things. Monsters/enemies in here, some of them are to worry about, and some of them are not to worry about. It really just depends on the character and how much defense they have and shit. If you remember right, or I think I told you guys, but Labby has the Defender's Sword. So he takes little to no damage most of the time. Actually, it's quite annoying to do these battles, because we're not actually going to be here. So I will try to run from them as much as possible. Oh, fucking controller! Okay. Okay, Healing Helm is really good. The Vorpal Sword sucks. Pretty much everything else is money besides something I'm going to grab on the other side over there. And then there's one other place we're going to go before we're going to get out of here and go finish the Water Temple Dungeon-ness Temple. I'm thinking of the Water Dungeon from Ocarina of Time because I'm waiting for Drake to do it, and it's going to be hilarious to watch him. I actually got to go get working on that video. Speaking of which, actually I have a lot of projects I'm doing right now. Alright, so since we're here, go ahead and just use Warp 2 to get the fuck out of here real fast. But yeah, I have a lot of projects I'm doing. I'm actually, besides, you know, Final Fantasy, I already have all of my Mega Mans ready to upload. And so second I finish Final Fantasy 1, which will be in about 7, maybe more episodes, I will start uploading my Mega Mans. I'm done all the way until Mega Man Legends and Mega Man X series, which I'm only going up to 6, like I've said. And let's see, what else is there to talk about. Oh, I'm doing a background for our YouTube. I'm making a new one. I honestly cannot remember who originally made the one that is on there right now. I remember there was someone that I personally spoke to, and I was like, dude, that's awesome, and I commented, and he said he liked our channel so much that he'd make us a free background, so he did. And I really thank him for it. I cannot remember who it is, and it's bothering me now. I'll put it inside the annotation comments or whatever when I remember who it is. But, besides that... Oh, wait, I said I'm doing a background, which will not be up for a while. I'm playing around with Photoshop right now. I got some new brush sets, and I'm looking at them, and I think I have an idea of what I want. We have the current one as a blue background, and I asked Lavi what color he wanted it to be this time around, and he said he wants red because that's his favorite color. So I'm working with red, the color red on the palettes, and hopefully I'll find something that, you know, looks good and looks professional, and hopefully not shoddy. If it looks good and all that, then sweet, because I'm not that great at Photoshop. And as you can tell, this place is very big. We're only here because there's something on this level that we want. Oh, man. Really? Blaze twice? That is... Really? 3 times in a row? Wow. Fucking A, dude. Motherfucking A. That is just crazy ass shit right up in there. Alright. Okay, I am not worried to waste these mainly because I have too much. So we're just gonna use Cure 4 on everyone. Even though that is a giant waste of MP and I could have used that a lot better. But they're full heals, I don't have to hear that annoying sound glitch, and I want to get this done with really fast so we can go do the water temple real quick. So, I'm gonna flee from every battle, like I've already said. Oh, I'm also making another video. Okay. I'm also making another... God, are you kidding me? Why? Why? Run, Denon, thank you. God damn it. That is so dumb. Getting to cast AoEs constantly. Oh, fuck, where do I go? I think we want to go to the middle. Why wouldn't we want to go to the middle, Ryan? Duh. It's where probably everything is, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've been over here, because I played this originally, you know. I played this before I started recording, because the whole idea of No Respawn Studios, before we started, was to go ahead and practice our games really quick. And I asked if I could practice FF1 for a while, so I started doing that, and then we were like, alright, let's go ahead and start uploading. So that's what we did, and... Alright, here's the treasure room that I need. There's a lot of gil in here, and there's 2 items that I really, really want in here. One of them is the best white mage weapon in the game, so we're going to go ahead and grab that, and we're also going to grab the best knight armor into the entire game. And we'll give it to Drake and see what we can do. I actually didn't equip anything yet. Money, money. Thor's hammer. There's the white mage weapon. Alright, and we got butt fucked because these bastards stopped us. Paralyzed, awesome. Yeah, they have this annoying sound glitch. And it happens whenever they do something like that. That is so annoying. I'm so sorry for that. Be prepared for your ears to bleed during Guardian fights. Why? I'm not sure, but they will. I think my disc is really scratched. I'm not sure. Anyone have a disc cleaner I can borrow, even though you're nowhere near me, probably? Yeah, I could use one. Or a brand new game of this. Hopefully my FF2 is not screwed up to all hell, because I'll have to buy another one, and it won't be that bad, because, you know, I have a memory card, but, Alright, finally done with that. Drake leveled up, Kite leveled up. That means Labby and me will level up soon. Alright. Oh yeah, Cottage. Sunblade! And... Dragon Mail. Bam! There's the items we want. Alright. Now that we have this, we're gonna go ahead and put... This is the Sunblade. Very, very good. I don't believe that he can use it. Oh, he can. It's a bigger upgrade for Drake anyways. And let's see here. Here's the Vorpal Blade. It's worse in every aspect. Do not give it to anyone. Give Thor Hammer, obviously, to me. Duh. It has Bolt 2 on it. It's pretty sweet. Besides that, I don't think we can upgrade anything of Kite's. If you want him to... Well, if you want, like, Labby to heal, then you give him Healing Mail. I think... Actually, I wonder if he can learn Healing Helm. Yes, if he can learn it. No, he can't. Okay, yeah. Then stick with Healing Helm on him, and... Of course, Diamond Armor now upgrades to Dragon Mail with a whole 8 more defense. Holy crap. Alright. We are done here, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and go to Magic. Go down to your White Mage, get the hell out of here, and use Warp 2. Alright, we will be back in this area later, so I might skip ahead since, you know, I saw this. I will just tell you guys where, or what episode I had previously done all this, which is this episode, so if I randomly end up there, I'll tell you guys beforehand, and then we'll go ahead and just start from there. And there's the Sunblade, as you can see. I think that's actually the one that I put on him inside one of the videos, because the color looks the same. I don't remember. I just chose a random sword that looked good, and that's the one I chose, and it looked good, so we'll do a bit of grinding real quick. And by grinding, I mean, as you move throughout the story, you grind. It's just an obvious thing inside all RPGs everywhere. When you're moving throughout the story, you end up grinding, whether you want to grind or not, because you get constant battles. Sometimes you can't run from them, like bosses, and other things. Every single battle inside a game of an RPG is a grind in some sort of way. I don't care what anyone says. If you think otherwise, I'm really sorry for you because you're wrong. Where am I? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the town that we need to be in. Of course, we're going to get a shit ton of battles along the way because this game hates me and doesn't want me to continue what I should be doing. Well, that's okay. I'll go ahead and just flip through my notes really quick since, you know, kinda needed for the dungeon exploring. Not really. Kinda do. I don't know. Really? None of you ran? I even was looking at notes real quick to, like, make sure I knew where I was going for the, like, next part. And none of you ran. Really. Really, really, really. Come on, Lavi. Come on, dude. Really? Fuck this. Fuck this, dude. Fuck this. Just hit. Let my party hit first. Thank you. Don't be a douchebag. Let me attack. You guys do not need to attack. Wanna know why? Because it's unfair for you to attack me. That is why. And as you can see, Dinen's damage output has greatly increased, mainly because of the fact that every time you hit, not only does it do a melee hit, but it also gives the Bolt 2 effect as a black mage. So it's good overall. I mean, it's not a bad weapon. It's the best weapon that a white mage can get, so it has to be decently good. It has its purpose for some fights, not really, but if they're weak against lightning, it helps out to have your white mage attack. Otherwise, just let them heal into the background like you usually would. I am so ready to get this dungeon over with. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I may have to cut it somewhere and snippet it out, so if that's the case, then I'm sorry. And I will see you guys next time in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and heal, and I'll continue on with the dungeon, and I'll finish it up with this session of playing. But if you don't get to see it, then that means I stopped at the dungeon. So, sorry guys. So, I may see you next time, or we'll continue. Just depends on how long this goes. Dum bum. Save the game, yes. I do not want to save a memory card too. Why would I want to save there? Alright. Just because I'm unsure, I'm going to save on save 6 because I do not know if I have recorded all this. My thing is not showing up that it's being recorded, but I think it is. So I'm just going to save and save 6. I don't fuck myself and be like, oh, I lost like half the episode and I did like everything you need to do. So, sorry guys. So, yeah. And if it's not too long, then we'll continue here. Or if it's too long, then I'll see you guys next time. And if it's not, then we'll just go ahead and continue.